Gave you my money, gave you my time. Why you wanna hurt me, girl? Are you serious? I'm just curious. Why you wanna hurt me, girl? Gave you my money, gave you my time. Why you wanna hurt me, girl? Are you serious? I'm just curious. Why you wanna hurt me, girl? Just because you're not for
Back on cactuses, man. So pretty much all we've done at this point was drive around and look how pretty things are. Like, I do that at home, but now I'm doing it and I'm being a little bit fancy. I mean, I have to admit, it's very different than what I'm used to. I have cactuses, a cactus size, or whatever you want to call them, all over the place. It's Trader Joe's. I've been to one before, but the one we went to was absolutely terrible. This one just as terrible as that one, but it's fancily terrible. And my pretty much whole point now is I'm kind of liking everything that I see here. Like, I'm not necessarily falling in love, but we're at that point in our relationship where I'm looking at you and you looking at me and we both thinking, all right, kind of like that. It's different. It's hot, but good hot. Am I parking? Yeah. And the parking spots are a lot wider here too. It's pretty good. I keep looking around because you can literally, over in the distance, just see a mountain. I've never lived or went to a place where I've been to mountains before, but not those kind of mountains. Those are fancy mountains. This whole thing is fancy. I'm gonna label this video fancy. Everything here is just incredible, pretty much. I really like it a lot. I even started looking at jobs in the area. My same job, I get paid $5 more for doing the exact same thing that I'm doing at home. If I move here with the same job, the same experience, for the same position that I'm at, I get paid $5 more. $5 more for the same thing. Now, sounds like a pretty good deal. The rent here is even cheaper. For $60 more than what I'm paying now, I get an extra, 400 square feet. I get 2 bathrooms and 2 bedrooms for $60 more than I'm paying now. If I want to pay the same amount that I'm paying right now, I still get an extra 200 and something square feet. How do you beat? How does anybody not live here? I don't want you to live here because you're gonna take up all the good stuff, but I definitely want to live here. I'm fancy. So it's like 1 o'clock right now, and we went out to try and see stars. Didn't turn out so well. Nice little drive, it was a little bit scary. The moon kind of like reflected off of the mountains very nicely. There some guys following us. I think I'm just a little bit paranoid. So it just could have been just like a nun trying to get to the chapel before she didn't have to do none things. I don't know. Anyway, we got some Slurpees though from some place called Terrible's. Good Slurpee, bad name, terrible name. So that's just another fail on the trip. But so far, you know, I'm not too disappointed in everything that's been going on. Well, you should be. See, from here we took a drive through California and stopped in a town, if you want to call it that, named Baker. They had a Del Taco, a gas station, and they sold alien jerky. So I think calling it a town is a little bit too gracious. Then I drove on a road called ZZYZX. No, I didn't just have a stroke. That's the actual name. Then we spent a whole nother day in Las Vegas. We got up early one morning. We took a flight to Phoenix. Had a 3-hour layover, so we decided to leave. Went, had some Portillo's in a place called Tempe where I recorded these clips. I don't really know where we are. It's a place called Tempe, downtown Tempe or some crap like that or whatever. So we're going to pretty much use this time to walk around and say that we actually went to Phoenix. Will we make it back for our flight? I'm not entirely sure, but we'll find out, I guess. So when you're in Arizona, you pretty much just go to H&M and shop, apparently. Went back to the airport and had a nice peaceful flight home. Now I know I had ample time to record, but I was just too busy having fun. Nah, I'm just lazy. So yeah.